Most of the time when we hear about NBA records, it's usually good and impressive records, like Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100 points in a game, or Klay Thompson hitting 14 threes in one game. But today, we're going to take a look at some of the worst and most embarrassing NBA records ever. Nowadays, the Philadelphia 76ers are a pretty good basketball team, led by star Joel Embiid. But in 2014, the Philadelphia 76ers were one of the worst basketball teams we've ever seen in the NBA. Led by young players Michael Carter-Williams and Nerlens Noel, during the 2014-2015 NBA season and the 2015-2016 NBA season, the Philadelphia 76ers lost 28 straight games, which is the most consecutive losses in NBA history. Now, some people think free throws are the easiest shot in basketball. Nobody's guarding you, and you get a wide-open shot, but not everyone can make free throws, especially NBA center Andre Drummond, because back in 2016, he missed 23 free throws, which is still the record for most free throws missed in a game by a player. Back in 1947, during the early years of the NBA, Joe Fulks was playing for the Philadelphia Warriors, and he was the type of player who doesn't know when to stop shooting, because while playing the Providence Steamrollers, Joe Fulks missed 42 of his 55 shot attempts in one game. And that is the record for the most field goals missed in one game. And I don't think that record will ever be broken, because nowadays in the NBA, they play more as a team, and one player isn't going to shoot that much. As most NBA fans know, the three-point shot has become very popular in today's NBA, but sometimes people shoot too many three-pointers, and one of those people is James Harden. James Harden has missed 16 three-pointers in a game 6 times in his career, and Damon Stoudemire also missed 16 three-pointers in one game back in 2004, so they both share the record for the most three-pointers missed in one game. Back in the 1950s, NBA teams didn't score as much as they do today, and during the 1950 season, when the Minneapolis Lakers and Fort Wayne Pistons played, the Pistons beat the Lakers 19-18 as the final score, and that is the record for the lowest scoring NBA game ever. Now, although Andre Drummond missed 23 free throws in a game, he isn't the worst free throw shooter ever, because although Ben Wallace was one of the best defensive players throughout his career, free throw shooting isn't one of the things he did well, because throughout his career free throw percentage is 41.4%, which is the record for the worst career free throw percentage by any player. Now, when we're talking about the worst NBA record, we have to bring up the 2017 Houston Rockets. Their main strategy was to just shoot three-pointers, and it almost got them into the finals in the 2017-2018 NBA season, until Game 7 of the conference finals versus the Golden State Warriors, when the Houston Rockets missed 27 straight three-point shots in one game, and they ended up losing by 9 points. So maybe they would have won if they would have shot just a couple less three-pointers. Now, this list was filled with horrible and straight-up embarrassing NBA records, but I want you to comment on which one of these records you think is the worst.